Let's get out and take this for a rip, eh? The old Suzuki Ts185. Little 5-speed manual. It's good old top speed, mate. Do you want to know what the top speed really was? It's 133 kilometres an hour. It made 18 horsepower, 13 kilowatt at 6,000 RPM. It's got an electro ignition, 183cc, 11.2 cubic inch, air-cooled port piston, 2-stroke single piston engine. It's got drum brakes. We got a 21 inch on the front, 18 on the rear. And its weight, it's about 102 kilos, and that's wet. Full of oil, full of fuel. Takes 7 litres. I don't know if you know, but the Ts185 is lighter than the 125 by a few pounds, and has nearly the power of a 250, but a much more free revving motor. And the 250 was 62 libs, 28 kilos, which was then heavier than the 185. So the 250 motor was heavier than the 185, but the 185 was just as good as the 250. So it was a pretty good bike back in the day. The 90cc TSs, they had like what's called as a rotary valve injection for V-force reeds. The 185's got the good old telescopic coil sprung oil dampened front shocks. And then the rear's just swing arm, still a swing arm with a coil spring on both sides, oil dampened, preload 5. It's only got a 5-way adjuster on it. That's all you could do. It was just the preload. You couldn't even change the dampening or anything back in those days. That's why it's so fun to ride. The first TS model was introduced in 1969. It was introduced alongside with a TM, a TC and a TF, also a DS, Dirt Sport. I'm pretty sure they used the same engines and the same chassis in all of those as well, which is pretty cool. The first mass market Suzuki motorbike was the TM400 Cyclone. It was introduced in 1971, and it was actually based off the TS, which was first sold in 1969. That's sick. Man, this bike was actually pretty fun to ride. No bloody tyres, no bloody clutch, no brakes. Oh, but I admittedly had a ball. And again, thank you, Scotty, for bringing her out for a little bit of a rip around.